Yes, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. Man, I love it when we do this live because we be comfortable. You know what I mean? Like we always comfortable when we shoot, but this always a little different. Kyle, what's up, man?
Shit, ain't shit, man. Just cooling, man. You know,
Yeah.
lifing. You feel me?
Life. I like that. Somebody write that shit down. Life. Hey, man. Well, look, we want to welcome y'all back to With All Due Respect, man. Again, it's your boy Suge, sitting across from me, or on the other side of the screen with me, as he goes by the voice of reason. He really is that, though. My boy, man. Talk to him. Hey,
I
that's
don't know.
it. I don't know though.
Sometimes I
That's
don't
the
know.
thing. Y'all, well, we'll let the people make their own judgment after we kind of get this thing going. Before we do though, I said, Kai, life is life, and I like that. Somebody write that down. What, what's going on, man? Today it's what September the 13th. It's a good day, and we shooting a live episode today. But Kai, you ready to get started? What you thinking, man?
Shit, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready when you ready, man. You know it. Shit.
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell the people about your weekend up here in Greenville? How you decided to spend your time? You want to do that?
Damn, we gotta kick it over there, eh?
Might as well. Voice of
All
reason.
right, yeah, man. So per usual, drill weekend. Come up there, kick it with you.
Yeah,
We shot an episode that night, and,
true.
and we decided to go out with A downtown.
True.
Just chilling, vibing, drinking.
Yeah.
And once everything's starting to shut down, as usual, niggas gotta go get something to eat. Niggas gotta get their grub on and shit. You got that lick in you. You gotta get that shit sucked up out of you, man. Uh,
Right.
but long ass line. We waiting, we chilling, talking, and a group of guys just they just walk they happy ass up to the front to the like they about to order it. We thinking they had already put an order and they just going to get it. Whole time they skipping everybody while we sitting in this long ass line, drunk and hungry. So a little white dude behind us, he go up behind him and be like, yo, hey, we all sitting in this line just like everybody else. What y'all doing? Y'all ordered or y'all skipping? And figured out that they skipping. It's a little short dude about Jones height. You feel me? Little black dude. and bro, I see him getting into it with the little white boy, and you know how we already know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Bro, about to try to
Yeah.
flex his ego and shit,
Right.
and try to like one up on white boy. So I just go up there trying to like diffuse this shit, telling white boy, man, just come back. Just
Yeah.
come back. Man. Don't even
White boy
worry.
was doing the right thing though. He was trying to.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's like,
yeah.
yo, yeah, right. So okay.
But then black dude, like buddy just like he start running off at the mouth at me. So me being me, I'm just, I'm laughing in his face and I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear none of that shit you talking about. You ain't finna do shit. And he started getting bucked. So, I'm like, shit, what's up? Like, what's good?
Right.
Shit, I ain't
We're in the
tripping.
bagel shop. We're in the bagel shop, folks.
It,
It's like 1:30 in the but yeah. So this happened. Go ahead though. So
then, and see what really had me like on alert was because it was another nigga. I don't know how you said you don't remember seeing, but bro had on like a dress shirt, like a green dress shirt. Another black dude, but he was taller than him and me, probably about your height. And he just walking up smooth, so I'm on alert. Like I don't know what buddy about to do, but yeah, he finna get this mean uppercut if he come up in my shit trying to do, on
hey,
some funny shit for
I
real.
do. I do. I get and listen, I get everybody's point of story. So let me tell my side from what I saw. So all this happened. I'm not gonna go over that again. What Kai did all that. Yeah, that happened. But then, not 2 minutes before all this shit popped off, there was a police officer in the bagel shop. A brother, kind of one of ours, like white mocha color. You know what I'm saying? He looked at us. I looked at him. It was good. He left. All this shit happened. I see him come back in. So he come walking up on us. So you know me. I'm just, yeah. I said, y'all know we good. Everything's cool. His boy, Joe, is coming. Joe come in there, and Joe ain't trying to hear none of that shit. So These niggas still going back and forth. And Joe walked up with his mans. And Kai, what did Joe say to the white boy? He said, listen, I'm going to say this shit one more time. You going to shut the fuck up? You going to get back there and get your fucking bagel? Or your ass is out of here. The white boy said, man, what the fuck? Beat out of there. His bitch. Beat out of there. So my point was, hey, Kai, you see what they did to Joe? What the fuck was they going to do to your black ass?
Right.
Joe and his boys was out of there in 2.5 seconds. Niggas ain't getting no bagels or nothing. Him and his bitch went to jail. Drunk.
Hey, but you said that shit too. You was like, hey, this shit gonna end up with you going to jail, and that's exactly what the cop said. He was like, hey, he said one of y'all going to jail tonight if some shit happened. So
as this shit going on, the black cop came in there. He came to me and Kai. He said, look, bro, this shit finna go one of two ways. Either y'all gonna stop or somebody going to jail. And then his boy came in there, the white cop. He wasn't fucking lying. So
he yoked him and his girl.
He wasn't playing. He said, bro, chill, or y'all going to jail. He said, I'm not doing this shit. And niggas get liquor in them and keep wanting to talk. I said, shit, I ain't finna sleep in here tonight. Not tonight. I like outside, man. Shit. So, but yeah, that was Kai's last time agreeing. And that's not something that he usually do often, but he needed to tell you that. So again, his name might change from the voice of reason. But
hey man, I ain't been in action like that since high school, bro. So
what you mean in action, man?
You got a good adrenaline rush behind that shit. You feel me?
Other than that, how was your bagel? Was your bagel good that night? What was it? Stellies? I think Stellies. It was all right.
What that shit called? I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that shit was straight.
All right. It was good.
Straight as hell.
Good. Man, enough of the weekend and shit like that. I wanna get into these topics that you got. This first one, I'm a presenter. I want you to kind of tell me what you mean. Because I don't know. You got to justify. Kai's topic is that what is it with niggas wanting sex on the first date from every female? And hold on. Will you say, well, answer. Well, why do niggas want sex from the female on the first date? Why?
Let me kind of break it. What I mean by that, like, I feel like whatever if you dating around and shit, like if you talking to like maybe 2-3 girls and you dating, like let's get that straight. Dating is totally different from a relationship, and you feel like all 3 of them gotta fuck you on the first time of a link up. It's like that ain't gonna always happen with every single girl, bro. Like,
so you can date 3 girls?
Do you know what dating mean?
Explain. Well, maybe I'm misunderstanding.
You single, okay, and you just seeing people. You seeing different people and shit, and hopefully the other person, understands that, because the relationship and dating gets real misconstrued nowadays for our generation.
Oh, okay.
But let's say you running into girls, you hollering at this girl and that girl, and you get all 3 of them. You feel like you got to hit all 3 of them on the first link up or first date?
I mean, hey, nigga, what's 1 out of 3? I mean, that's enough. Yeah, at least 2. Come on. You mean?
Okay, yeah, at least 2. I
gotta at least knock down 2. Come on, something. What you mean? You come on, Kyle, what the hell? All right. So
if you look hypothetical, I'm not saying a nigga got 10 bitches, but say you got 10 bitches, okay. You might hit. You ain't gonna hit all of them on the first link up, first date type shit.
No, that's cool though. No, well, shit, depending on how I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I might be, hey, if I'm hot this week, shit, I might run off on all of them. But no, probably not. I mean, if you living like that, if you living and you got 10 bitches, if you able to, you know what I'm saying, juggle and manage 10 bitches, you probably can knock down 6 in the same, you know what I mean? If you get bagged to it. So every female, yeah, I agree. But that's the thing. That's different to me. You saying relationship and dating is 2 different things. I was thinking those were the same thing. Man, maybe I was wrong.
No. Like, when you dating, you still basically single, man. Like, but you might be talking to somebody a little thing. But you also might have.
That was talking.
Huh?
I thought that was talking.
That's basically what it is, talking. But the real term is dating. You feel me? You know, that's some shit they would have used back in the day. You
No,
dating.
nigga, back in the day, they would have said court. You court. That's what they would have said. No, you talking about dating. Pack that shit up,
But
man. Come on.
that's the real meat, the real word for
Okay.
dating. Like you
So
still
you out here, yeah.
seeing different people. You don't have no commitment or obligation to nobody, none of them.
Yeah, well, okay. I just damn that you might be right. I just wouldn't call that dating. But yeah, I feel like to answer that question, yeah, if you are dating, courting, and you know what I mean, if you trying to catch someone the first night every time, then no, you tripping. It's just, I mean, come on, that's math. That's the statistics. Come on, you chat. Come on, bro, relax. You know what I mean? You win something and you lose something. What they say? You gotta keep it pushing, man. So I don't know. So, but look, let me ask you this though, because kind of like while we talking about like, you know what I mean, texting and all that stuff, or like chicks linking up and stuff on the first date. When you talking to a girl, like you first like, you know, start linking with us, things that like chicks too. When you like, you know what I mean, texting and all that stuff, is it like, what do you mean when you say like, how does it go that I'm bothering you? You know what I mean? Like, what is too much of that? You know what I mean? It's kind of like into that next thing we got going.
Yeah, I mean, see, well, I see where you getting at with that. Like you kind of asked that in a different way. But when I put it down, what I mean is like, if I got your number and you gave it to me, you was interested in me, you know, I shouldn't be the one to always text first. You feel me? So it's like, no, hold on. Let me think about that. Let me think about it. How can I put it? I'm trying to figure out how can I put it.
Well, the first thing I want to know, how long are you gonna text first? How long are you gonna text first though? Like you say, you always have to. How long will you when you starting out with a new chick? Maybe a week or two. I think I do it.
First, huh?
I think I'd probably a week or two. Text first.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was about to say. About a week or two. Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, I got my train of thought with that. Like, yeah, like after that first week or two, if I gotta continue texting you, are we vibing or am I bothering you? Because at that point, it's like, what was the point of you giving me your number and showing interest? But I always got to text first. Like, do you want to feel important? You want to feel special? Like, what is it? Because I'm not going to be doing this shit all the time, you know. Like, if you don't text me, if you don't text me, if you don't take the time to text me, then bitch, we just ain't gonna talk.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying. But this kind of also sound like a point that you and Jay Rose was making together, talking about light skinned bitches and niggas. So I ain't really fucking with it. But okay. It really do. It sounded like a conversation we'd have had before. But all right, yeah, I feel you, because I mean, I feel like some of that, I feel like that's kind of part of the chase though. Some chicks do that because they want to see what you got. But I feel you, I ain't that type of nigga. I don't know if I'm that patient, you know?
I feel that, but it's like, how long is you gonna keep that shit up? Because it's not going on longer than 2 weeks.
You can't tell her that though when it don't work with the past 3 niggas, and they spending money too. Shit, she ain't trying to hear that shit. All right, I don't know. Have you ever like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, linked up with a new chick, you kind of stalled out, see what she was gonna do.
Yeah.
She kind of want, you know, see what's gonna happen first, right? I want to see how she living too a little bit. She like that, you know what I mean? If she might jump her, yeah, that's it. That's all I want to know.
I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, after that first week or two, if I feel like if I gotta continue being the first one to, you know, start the conversation for the day, it's like I'm gonna feel like I'm bothering you. You feel me? I'm gonna feel like I'm being sickening, I'm being annoying. So it's like, I'm gonna just wait for you to text me. If you don't text me, then
that's what I was gonna ask you next. Like, would you like? Do you say that, or you just say fuck it? I'm gonna stop texting and then whatever happens. Oh man, I don't know, man. I think it might be some shit that's different. I feel like I gotta.
How you gonna bring it up to her then if you feel like that?
I don't know if I know how to bring it up like that. But I just feel like I need to have the last word. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But I think, yeah. I can't, because if I do say, like, damn, you're not texting me back, now you sound like a meatball. You shouldn't be doing that.
I'm not
going bad.
Nah.
I'm not finna text you that so you can send it to your fucking friends. You gonna screenshot my shit. I'm not going bad. So yeah, you might. That's kind of one of the things you might just have to eat it. You know, charge it to the game, keep it moving.
Hell yeah, it's more fish in the sea, like they say.
That's true. It's funny you say that because it turns into something I want to talk about today, man. So it's this topic that like it's been coming up, man. I got to speak on it. Have you ever heard of the term rent free?
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So let's say you link up with you link up with a girl. You get a girlfriend. Boom, everything's cool. Like it's y'all been cool. Boom, boom, boom. But every time something comes up between you guys may have an argument, or y'all might have some type of discrepancy. Your ex or your past, relationship fling is the first thing that comes up, and it's like a comparison because you did this, that, and the third. And I'm like, damn, they live up there rent free, huh? You know what I'm saying? Is that I might be projecting a little bit, but I think that might be a woman complex. But is it just? I don't see many niggas who do that, bro. Chime in though if I'm wrong, please.
So will you say like comparing?
Hey, Kai Pod today. Talk to me. Go ahead. Now talk to me. Tell me.
So will you say comparing? You mean like you did certain shit with your ex that you're not doing with her?
That could be one, yeah, or just like details of things about shit that happened in the past. You trying to compare it to this situation? Like let's say, for example, there might have been something that happened between us back then, but in a moment of vulnerability, I might have told you about something that made me upset in that past relationship. And when we get to argue, you bring this shit up and say, "Oh, what do you know, man?" It's like, why do you remember every detail about this current situation and this person? That shit ain't that rent free.
Right. You know what I mean? You worry about that person that bad? You feel me?
Why?
It's like, yeah, niggas don't do that shit, man.
So that's a woman thing.
That's a woman thing for sure. It is. I mean, I don't think I personally ever really dealt with it, but I've seen it happen. You
never. I was saying we speaking freely. We're not speaking about no one. You've never dealt with that shit before?
No, I lie.
You great, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's some shit, Kai.
I lie. I did. Hell yeah. I'm capping like hell.
and you can't like, you can't say like, oh, well, like I don't know how you can't say like, damn, she in your head or he in your head rent free, because then it's like, who the fuck you talking to?
Why not?
Put yourself in the shoes. You just a heated conversation. Well, that you always bringing up such and such, and this nigga must live in your head rent free. Bitch, who you talking to? Hey, what? Yeah, hell no. You ain't gonna
Hey, you slap that bitch up like Ike Turner, man.
Like you can't. That type of shit is not gonna go. It's not.
Hey, it can. You just gotta hold your ground, nigga.
All right, Kyle.
Hey, you the sound good. Give off them picks, nigga. Hold your ground, nigga.
Slick back, baby. As they look, as they come.
Hey, you wanna call you shit for nothing?
Hey, look, man. Look, that red jacket. I ain't playing. Look, come to the stage. Hey. Come on now. Hey, look, no. Rent free. I don't know though, Kyle. I don't know. We're gonna have to ask another woman about that. Like I said, we're gonna have to take it. Yeah. We're gonna have to bring that back up. Because it's something to that. I'm gonna figure it out too. I'm the love doctor. What was Cole? Cole and Martin.
Martin, the love doctor. Hell yeah.
Bro, I swear. And when I was in middle school, man, that was my first thing I wanted to be when I grew up was a marriage counselor. I don't know why. I swear. I did. I was like, bro, I'm gonna help people fix that shit.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't the right nigga for that shit.
What you mean? They good. I'm gonna point you in the right direction.
Hell no. I know I ain't, and I'm gonna be the hunter. I ain't be you. Hell nah. What you talking about? Marriage counseling.
Hey, when my boy had took Martin advice, he came back to the spot with 2 pieces. When he told Jimmy, "Love doctor back in business is out."
You talking about who was my man? No.
My man's with the restaurant. What was his name?
Oh, Nipsey.
Nipsey pulled up with 2 things. Boy, he got that advice. Yeah. You know, Cole ain't got Big Sheila. He always do what he do. But
Yeah,
he good. He always do what he do. Hey, man. So Kai, damn, I tell you the truth. It's some niggas out there right now who NFL team is 0-1. That's crazy.
Hey, fuck you. You throwing shots right now. You throwing shots right now.
It's some that's crazy, bro. Mine not though. I tell you.
Only one like the season ain't just fucking start. That's crazy. Boy. The nigga, hey, them bum ass Giants win one game, and now this nigga talking about his teams out there.
Well, we looking good, man. You see my Giants. You see my Giants Sunday. Y'all see my Seminoles last Sunday night. Shit.
Oh,
you see my Lakers. My Lakers gonna get this shit rocking. Boy, look. We got. There, right?
Okay.
We gonna see. Like I said, I'm gonna pray for football season right now, man.
Hey, them Giants not that. Who y'all play Tennessee?
Yeah,
man, y'all honestly fucked up because Derrick Henry wasn't really fully in the game.
Hey, that's crazy.
84 yards, he wasn't in the game like that. He had a bad game.
Why niggas can't just have played a good game? Why
he had a bad game though?
Why we couldn't have just played a good game? Fuck Derrick Henry. But all right. See, like, come on, man.
Hey, y'all could be right there with us too, man. Y'all share the same stadium and everything. Man, I ain't worried about none of that shit.
Y'all live downstairs. That's the thing, though. Niggas love sharing the same stadiums with my squad. Y'all live downstairs. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Yeah. Niggas live in the basement.
Nigga, we come in.
Y'all stay with us.
Remember me saying this shit right now, nigga. New York Jets building through the motherfucking draft. In the next 2 to 3 years, just watch. Okay.
All right, Joel.
Niggas gave us a hard ass schedule this season on some bullshit. Go look at our shit. Go look at it.
Your schedule been on Madden since Madden 2020. Shit, you knew what it was gonna be. So fuck all that. Anyway, but no, man, who your predictions this year in NFL MVP? No, I don't know.
MVP.
You know who I'm rocking with. I texted you the other night when he was going off. Well,
who what's his name from the Rams?
Yeah, and I don't care if niggas say I'm a bandwagon. I'm riding with him. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is the truth, bro. He the truth. I promise you.
Damn. My prediction for MVP. I think if he come out this slump from where he was in this past Sunday, because god damn, Joe Burrow.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Joey. We'll see. I don't know him. I don't think them boys or Cincy gonna get back. I think that shit's over.
It's just the first game, man. It's just the first game.
LA got the dog shit beat out of them, Kai.
Hey, yeah, they did. They definitely did.
That shit wasn't even like, hey, boy, y'all boys just got a chip. You couldn't put up nothing. And the second half. And then it's like, it's always a bunch of it's the drama, the politics and shit. With all that stuff about Aaron Donald, them not turning in his retirement papers and all that bullshit. It's always that type of stuff that'll kind of makes your focus up before the season gets started, I feel like.
Man, I think I might. And if I'm gonna say another person, I might say Josh Allen too. I'm not gonna lie. That boy, hey.
And it's crazy because I feel like now Buffalo has to this year. And that's the thing, it's because how they looking. And
they had a good team for the last 4 or 5 seasons. They just can never get over the hump.
You just niggas say the hump like that ain't fucking Kansas City. All right. What?
It is.
That's the hump. What you mean?
That's a big hump.
Hey, the AFC is getting wild too, boy. So I don't know. Shit, you got San Diego out there. All right. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I don't see Cincy or LA going back. I don't bullshit to you. You're sleeping on that man, TB number 12. That old man got something to prove. Why should I tell you, bro? I'm trying to tell you.
What more do he have to prove, man? This nigga has 7 rings. What more do you have to prove? You need to go old ass down and go.
Niggas saying he old. Niggas saying he old. My wife been tripping, bullshitting. I had to take a little hiatus. Yeah. Now y'all got me fucked up. So I'm finna come out here and I'm finna throw for 5,000 yards again. And I'm finna show my ass this season.
Watch this. Oh man, pass this shit off to the generation under you. It's their time.
That's true.
You feel me?
The NFL, I'm having the NFL in a good spot as far as like when it comes to quarterbacks, like receivers, all that shit. I'm
Yeah,
pretty pleased right now.
Zach Wilson, the
Yeah.
next one too. My words, Zach Wilson.
Yeah. That boy, you definitely did heroin by mistake today.
Damn sure not no Daniel Jones. He not no
Oh,
fucking.
damn. I ain't you ain't see me. I ain't gonna even say that shit. You got it. I ain't gonna, you got it.
Right there, look, Zach Wilson, man. When we get an O line, Zach Wilson gonna be that nigga. He gonna be way better than Sam Darnold. Watch.
That's crazy. Okay.
Watch.
That's crazy, man. Anyway,
but since you say Cincy or the Rams ain't going back, who you think going back to the Super Bowl?
who I think coming out this year? Oh, definitely coming out of AFC. I got Buffalo, and then NFC. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm between Tampa Bay and honestly, I don't know, bro. If not Tampa, I don't think LA can do it. It's a lot of pieces because they say that. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go
I'm sorry.
ahead,
It's still my turn. I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Matthew Stafford, he's not 100%, bro. And you could tell.
Okay.
You couldn't tell? Thursday night?
Man, like I said, it's just the first game, man. I think with them boys being the reigning champs, you know, like a lot of that shit probably get into them. You know, oh, we still kind of got the same team, minus Von Miller, but you gotta realize niggas done scouted y'all out since the Super Bowl, so they gotta switch shit up. It's gonna happen.
Oh man. Okay. No, I'm rocking with Tampa. I'm rocking with Tampa Bay though. If not though, real sleeper, San Francisco. Okay. Another one. All right. All right. Well,
oh man, Debo was out, and I know he still went out, so ain't no fucking way he about to goddamn. Nah. My picks from the AFC, Kansas City. Who another good team out of the AFC? I think I'm gonna give it to Kansas City. Yeah, out of the AFC. And for the NFC, I'm going with the Rams. For the AFC, no, I lied. For the AFC, Kansas City or Buffalo. But for the NFC, I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah, I feel Shit, hey, look, I swear, and he been talking shit all season about the young niggas. We saw Sunday, Aaron Rodgers one line, but hey, my nigga OBJ go to Green Bay. I wouldn't be sleeping on them either. So,
man, OBJ is staying with the Rams, man. I'm telling you, he's staying with them. He's technically still on the team. He just hurt.
Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there, Odell. Get up out of there. I wouldn't leave LA. I wouldn't leave LA.
He just got a ring.
Shit, no. Hell no. All that son too.
When he come back,
he just had a kid.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him, Cooper Kupp. Who else?
Yeah, Robert Woods.
Yeah, Woods. And I think it's one more person.
With Tyler Higbee, his that big tight end, white boy. And stud too. So,
you see?
We'll see. Matthew Stafford. We're gonna see. Man. So tell me though, talk to me about this because I wanna see what you're on. What you got the current state of R&B. What's up with it? What you think it's in a good spot or you think it's in a bad spot? What you mean?
I think it's in a bad spot. This kind of it's been a lot of damn shit going around because I don't know if you've seen Diddy had actually made a statement saying R&B is dead.
And I saw like the Joe like clip, but I didn't watch it. What do you say though?
I didn't like watch it either, but I just been seeing them people quote him and shit. But I agree with him though. I think it is because back in the 90s, bro, R&B used to be up there with hip hop or maybe above hip hop, honestly. And today, man, is like the shit we listen to now is what's we're selling. And I feel like it's a lot of good R&B artists out there, whether it's male or female, but R&B is just not pushed like it used to be.
Why
a lot of these male R&B artists, like these niggas, they not R&B artists. They not the R&B artists that I excuse me. I feel like our peoples grew up on in the 90s, you know, hearing them, listening to them and what they fucking, you know, what they like. And if you look at the male R&B artists from then to now, it's a big difference, man. A real big difference.
Okay, so I got a few questions I want to talk to you about. So when niggas say it's dead, though, why you think like, and I get you say it's dead because it's not being pushed. Though, why you think it's not? You think just because like that's just the day and age like changing? Niggas don't want to hear like that soft shit no more.
I'm 50-50. I think it's that. Like niggas just too gangster to listen to,
R&B.
the soft shit, R&B love shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of probably one of that. I ain't gonna say I'm gangster, but I feel like I was too manly.
You ain't fuck with that, I feel you.
Yeah, but I'm tapping into that shit more now. But part of that, but then I also think because what's being pushed today in the industry when it comes to rap, like killing sells now.
Right.
Well, that's being pushed 100% more than what R&B is.
Right. No, I feel you. Well, I get what you're saying though. Like how you say, because I don't know. I feel like me and you are at a different like place where the standpoints are R&B. You say there ain't really too many like good R&B male artists either. Like nowadays, who you fuck with when it comes to R&B?
No,
like that people grow
like,
to. Okay.
I feel like the male R&B artists that kind of could give off that 90s type shit, but in a modern sense of today, Brent Faiyaz, Bryson Tiller. Damn, boy. Honestly,
Tiller, bro.
That's probably about the only two in my book.
Hell no. First of all, you need to get Tiller up out of there.
Why?
Brett, Tiller ain't really. Come on, man. If nowadays, if you really want to go like soul R&B, like you said, I'm gonna give it to Brett and my guy Giveon. He got that shit too. Yeah. He got it too. Like that damn it, like the Luther sound. You know what I mean? Though? It's like that old shit. But Brett not talking about old shit. You listen to Brett, you talking about he an old R&B nigga? What?
No, I'm saying he could give you that old, but in a modern day sound, nigga.
Well, listen to what he's saying.
Just shit that I guess our generation experienced. I know you listen to that shit he just dropped not too long ago.
Yeah. It's all right. It was I know a lot of people what they said like it was his first, I guess, like project. What he was doing something solo, right? When he left from like his label, I think. But yeah, it was all right. It was.
But yeah, when you look at niggas like Jacquees, it's like I don't really. He's not no fucking R&B singer. It's like
we don't. But I consider not niggas like Party Next Door, Weekend, Division. I consider them niggas R&B too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
No.
The Weekend.
What you consider?
The Weekend come more off to me as pop. I don't know about R&B.
Because you don't listen to the Weekend albums no more. You stopped. I know you did. You don't listen to them no more. That's why. That's why. And I'm gonna stand on it. All this shit be good, bro. Even still, like you just got to get past the poppy songs on this album. Yeah, the Weekend is I consider the Weekend R&B name. You consider K Camp R&B artist? Because I do. So sometimes. Well, I say 75% of the time.
Sometimes, yeah, he can like mix it up with rap and R&B. He really can. He what they call it, versatile with it.
Yeah.
He can be an R&B artist. Hell yeah.
Okay. What about the women though? I think it's a lot of good R&B like women singers too.
It's a lot. They outdoing the men. You got Ari Lennox. Yeah. You got Tim's. Fucking what's her name? I was just Tank.
Okay. Tink, not Tank. Tank, that's the name.
Tink, the woman Tank, not the nigga.
Okay.
Who else you got? Fuck. You got Chloe.
Oh yeah, Little Mermaid. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
That's her sister.
Yeah. That's
what's her name? Cash Page. You remember the joint? She from Houston.
Yeah.
I like Summer Walker too. So
yeah. Her too. It's another man. What's the girl name that sang that song Hours and Hours? I gotta look that
hours
shit up.
and hours.
Bro, you
So
don't
you
remember when
yeah,
that song was
you be
real big for a minute.
you be on that who
Money Mooney
Mooney
Long.
Long.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but her too. Like,
So you be on that shit, huh? Oh, you in there? You on that? Yeah. That nigga. Hey, that nigga gave me 10 just now. I like it. All right, he on that shit.
hey, but
Okay.
hey, go listen to Tank shit though. That Pillow Talk for real.
See,
That shit slide, man.
what what type of R&B music do she make though? Because I'm gonna tell you. So look, I'm picky when it comes to my R&B
Um,
music. Like
man,
I don't. Oh man, this shit gonna sound
that's something I
crazy.
gotta dissect more. Really listening to them.
Okay. Yeah.
You feel me?
Cause I don't
But
like. Look, this gonna sound crazy. I don't like my R&B music to. Damn. What am I trying to say? Like so, like that, like the R&B music that's like real, like just like real scream heavy and shit, like Fantasia used to be, or like sometimes like Beyonce. I don't like that shit. I like the Janae Aiko vibes. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit.
yeah,
Ain't no way, boy. See, pack his ass up, man. Get your boy out of there, man.
Janae too. I forgot about Janae, but Janae more
She
like
fine.
soul. She like
She
real
what?
soul to me.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's old. I like it. I like it.
That's hell yeah.
That's old,
It's a
man.
lot of female R&B artists out there for real, bro.
Yeah,
For real.
they said they doing a lot better than the niggas. So nah, man, that's it. So look, so Kai, this next question that you got, because you got to talk to me about that a little bit, because some things I don't have a problem with what you gonna say, but go ahead, let's see. We're gonna get into it.
All
For
right.
y'all, like I said, y'all stick around because we still got Pandora's box coming here before we get finished up
So
too. So
so this next one, I said, why are you sending emojis or just one wording through the convo when I'm trying to get to know you and asking meaningful questions?
mm,
Like if I'm trying to create a conversation and get this, juices flowing and shit, like why are you sending bland ass text messages like a one word? Like I might ask you like, you know, what's your favorite color and why? Blue.
if it says you're a blue block,
Bitch, like tell me, like what's up? Like why is it? Like what you feel me?
you
You
want to
know,
know why it's blue? Why her favorite color is blue? What the fuck you mean why?
I'm
Nigga,
just
maybe
giving a
she like the
fucking
sky.
example,
No.
like
Okay.
or
Okay.
or like what
I
you
get what you mean though. You like
I'm trying to
you're
think
not
is
giving me shit. Like
yeah,
I'm trying to make conversation with you. You're not giving me nothing. Like you're not
you
putting
too,
in nothing to give me half of this
no
conversation.
effort.
Only thing you give me is a smiley face or a laughing emoji. Like
Right.
what can I do with that?
I might say some shit. Like you said, you just send me a laughing
Yeah.
emoji. It's like, okay, what the fuck I'm supposed to say to that?
See, that's crazy because look, what we was talking about earlier, that shit would piss me off way more than like me texting you first every day for 2 weeks. I swear to God, bro. That shit would make me so much, bro. Am I tripping? That's crazy.
Nah,
Or
I
not?
think yeah, that's up there with that shit though. Like, hell yeah.
That the texting you first, that shit, I could, yeah. But the emojis, you talking about piss? I'm not, no. I'm dead to that shit. You crazy, bro. Are you serious?
I no cap though. Like back in our Greenville days when we was on camp,
Yeah.
howling at a bitch. Like I swear, I remember it was this one bitch, bro. And I'd be like, damn, bitch, like, am I a boring texter? Because I know I'm really trying to like, I'm talking.
I'm
Like, damn,
talking, yeah.
like, come on, man. Like, say something. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck you sent one laughing emoji? Bitch, what am I supposed to say to that? Come
That
on.
shit, that'll make me mad. That'll make me cut you off faster than me having to start the conversation. Like if I have to start, at least we talking. But if I
Right.
got to, if I got to fish for a because now that I feel like now that ties into, am I bothering you? Like that, like if you got something better to do, because if
True.
so, you got to tell me what the fuck. I ain't that type of nigga. You tell me, I'm gonna find something else to do. I promise. I ain't. Hey, look, man, shit.
That shit used to
What?
get on my nerves, bro. Cause I'm like, damn, like, what am I supposed to say that? Yeah, okay, cool. Like,
I said,
damn.
okay, bitch, you have whatever kind of day you gonna have. I'm already. So hey, shit. Hey, like my boy said on the Boondocks though. Sometimes I mean, you just I don't know. I can't. Maybe I'm being too rough because I don't. Sometimes you just gotta send that bitch an emoji. I need to say, bro, send a smiley face or something. You good? It's all good.
That's it, man.
Keep
Slap them
pushing.
bitches up like Ike Turner, man. Make them
Why you
bitches
slapping bitches, man? Come on. see. No, man.
respect. Make them bitches get right.
Man, look. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. I don't know if a lot of people knew. Well, a lot of you niggas wasn't paying attention to history classes. You probably didn't pay attention to school. In South Carolina, back in the day, history lesson, with all due respect, on Sundays, they used to let you take your wife to the courthouse and whoop her ass. A lot of you niggas might enjoy that here, but that's past. So let's move on. A little history lesson for you today.
You don't try that shit now.
Don't try that shit now. Then your ass is stupid. You take your ass, you going under the prison. God, let's open Pandora's box, man.
Pandora's box. Okay, so I got a few, like real select few responses to this. So the segment question for Pandora's box was: could you support your man with a role like Lil Murda in P Valley?
Mm.
And this is
a lot of chicks
for the ladies. This is more for the ladies.
This is yeah. I'm gonna just say before, I've seen a lot of chicks like say no, like they ain't fucking with that. All right. And I mean, I guess it's acting to an extent, but it's a little rough. It's a little much.
Yeah.
What's some of the responses though?
So one response, this person said, so I've never seen the show, but I heard so much about this character, and personally, I would question his sexuality because all the money in the world couldn't get me to agree with that mess, even if it's tempting. There's just some things you don't do for bands.
Some people, yeah. I mean, damn, yeah, that's a lot to unpack because, I mean, I agree, but I feel like that position is a lot easier said than done. You know what I mean? Like if you, like let's just speak hypothetically. You know, Lil Murda and them, they might have Lil Murda might have had $45 with him and his, and his wife and shit, and his P Valley shit was gonna do it. So, like I said, that position is sometimes it's a little easier said than done. But I agree. It's about what what would you question yourself for? But again, situational. So I agree.
I mean, I do too. But it's bitches out here popping pussy for bands. So, I mean, you ain't gonna support your man just playing a role. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying,
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But it's because it's like, I think it's more to it because it's like the ridicule and shit. Like she go outside and like, oh shit. And like, you see the little shit like the Rory Mount, the nigga, he sparked up a joint. He was like, yo, y'all want to hit this? And niggas talking about some monkeypox. He probably deal with that shit on the regular. And I seen him like he was making a video. He was like, yeah, bro, I got a strand. Like I'm trying to sell.
This shit,
and I was like, it's probably bad for business on the other end. So what? Like, I mean, hey, it's gifts and curses to that shit, I guess. What's some of the other responses though, man?
So the next one said, this person said, nah, it'll make me feel uncomfortable. Acting is one thing, and I get what issues they are trying to bring to light with the show, but physically kissing a man is a no for me, especially if I know you as my man to be a heterosexual male.
Yeah, I get it. And that's the thing too. I always think like, just because, and if you're a gay person, that's fine. That's what you want to do. But if you're an actor and you playing that role, and you just have to think this is recorded. So like in the future, if this is not something that you want your children or you want your family or things like that to see, those are the type of things that you have to keep in mind when you do these type of things. But again, when that money is on the line, a lot of that shit is easier said than done. So
yeah, that's what I was saying. For him to take a real detail role like that, they must be paying that man some good money. I don't know. Me personally,
I wouldn't either. But to his point, Joey Badass did say Joey Badass on Power. He said that TV money different. But it's a little much for me. I don't know if I go there. Because
yeah.
I don't
and
know.
Then you out here caressing niggas' asses and shit on camera. Niggas acting out sex. Come on, man.
That's wild. That's wild. Niggas see it. People seeing this. So we got any more responses?
I got one more.
Talk some.
This person, they got straight to the point. They say, no, absolutely not. That's too close to gay, acting or not.
Straight to it. With all due respect. With hey, fuck no. You got like I've seen. That's a lot of the position I've seen women take. So that's why I was like, I was a little surprised.
Yeah.
That absolutely the fuck not. Hey, shit, some and you know what it's a lot of like I don't know if it's might be a trend, but I've seen like older women, or they usually say like hell no, fuck that shit. But younger chicks usually say like, you know, but that's kind of the trend. Young bitches want that paper. And you know, like older chicks, she want to, you know, she wants her husband to be her husband. You know what I mean? Some things like shit,
A
some
lot of
people,
the
it's
a
about
lot of
morals.
a lot of the younger females the ones saying no too. But I don't know if this may be, off topic from that, but I just feel like a lot of the women in our generation, like they'll call you a homophobe if you talk shit about a motherfucker that's gay or something. Motherfuckers should support the LGBTQ plus whatever community. But then with a show bringing some shit like that to light, now it's going too far if your man playing that role.
Right. And that's just one thing. I feel you. Like, you know, the LGBTQ, I don't hate nobody, but if I don't want to watch two men having sex, I'm not a bad person. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not. So I'm sorry. Like I'm not a bad person. That don't make me a bad person. I don't want to see that shit. So that's it. I mean, with all due respect. So.
That's true. Hell yeah. I don't want to see that shit. So, fast forward through that motherfucker. Quick.
That's it. So hey.
Quick.
That's it. That's it. There ain't nothing to it. Shit, some people don't. Hey, some people don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Some people fast forward through goddamn what you call it. My man's at Autumn Night on P Valley. Some people like to stay and watch Mercedes and Miss Chocolate. Shit, you know what I'm saying? hey, Kai, man, I'm not sure if I asked you this. What would you have done if you was what's his name, your coach?
Oh, because he got mad about. Yeah, he said he's turning his light up.
What do you say? I've seen two bitches fucking before. I know he snatched off. I said, God damn. He said, I know what that looked like.
Hey, man, I wouldn't give a damn, bro. Like, she letting you out here doing you and paying bitches too. You know?
That's what I'm saying too.
But you mad because your wife having a little fun while you out here having fun with other bitches? Is she allowed?
Going for that shit, man.
Come on,
I don't know. It's a pride thing, man. I think it was more the money. He was like, oh shit. He was like, shit, I'm paying her and she's scheming off, man. This bitch, she taking too much off the top. you got me bent.
Come on, man. Nah, that's definitely a pride thing, nigga. Your pride is hurt. You feel me? Yeah. It shouldn't be. Come on, man.
She over there having a good time, man. He like, oh hell no. Nah. He wasn't going. So that's it.
That nigga got it,
man. He said, no, he snatched over there. He said, get the fuck out of here. She said, what about my money? He said, bitch, please. You got me dead. Come out of here.
But real quick, man, since we talk about this TV show, man, what you think about Raising Kanan so far?
Man, we're going to drop a spoiler alert and count to 10, Kai, just for him. If you ain't been watching. So
I'll be watching.
Yeah. I'm fucking with it, bro. I am. Fuck Rock, because you killed my dog Scrap. I'm mad about that, Kai. I am very, very upset about that, bro. That joint pissed me off. He was the most loyal person I had ever seen on Power. Ever. All he wanted was a corner. Damn. That's all he wanted.
Man, Rock, Monday, she power hungry right now. She tripping, but she losing her marbles, though. For real. Something going on.
She bugging. I don't know. I like how it's going though, man. Just because I don't know if it's because like you know how we've already seen Power, so you know like what's to come. Because I'm still like in my bag. I'm like I want to know what happened between Jukebox and Kanan. Like why they started beefing like that. You know when you go to Juke and she wasn't rocking with Kanan at all when they was adults, and Juke ended up becoming a cop. So I'm sure that's gonna have something to do with this chick that she's dealing with now too. Same thing with his father. A lot of stuff.
That's shit I be thinking about too, because I'm like, damn man, Juke so cool in this shit. How the fuck she turn out to be?
You remember when we met Juke, her and Kanan, she hated Kanan. She was just looking out for him because he was burnt out, like he didn't have nothing. So she hated him. And like, she didn't even talk about them being cousins. And Kanan shot her. And you remember, like, Kanan was the one who killed you. That's why I'm like, damn. Like, they got a lot of backstory here. So, I don't know. And I'm in the Power universe, you keep up with the timeline. it almost seemed like, I'm pretty sure how they tell the story, Rock is supposed to die soon. And Kanan is supposed to be shipped off to meet Tommy and, Ghost at a private school. The way they tell the stories around this age.
Yeah. Man. I'm fucking with my boy Lulu, though. Fuck Rock for real. Rock treating Lulu like a bitch, man. He should slap the shit out of her ass for that.
He can't do that. That's his big sister, man. But he won't, because Lou won out. But he can't slap the shit out of Rock Kai. Look what she said, man. When Lou said, I need some money, she said, all right, but nigga, your name is what? On point and on time. Stop playing. Man. What you gonna do?
How she can't respect that man for trying to like go a legit route with this shit? Like, take what y'all doing is cool, but you can't do it forever, man. You got to turn that shit into something.
It wasn't that. It was Rock got pissed off when he started. Lou ain't been there. Like, Lou fucking up, and you can't put all your eggs in Marvin basket. Come on,
man. Come on, man. Lou almost got his ass burnt to death, man. That nigga going through a lot.
Lou tripping though. His bitch just left him too, and his right hand man, like, he was hitting her. He just found out. Lou going through some stuff, and his little niece done she turned on. He ain't got nobody, so he might, you know what I mean? He might do something. So for the proof records, man. And I don't know. It's something strange about that dark skinned Suge Knight looking motherfucker. It's something strange about him.
Who?
You know what I'm talking about? The dark skinned nigga who look like Suge, who be on there. What's the light skinned chick uncle? The singer. Lou's little you know my man? That's what I'm talking about.
You talking about the light skinned chick he just met and started singing?
Right. Yeah, but her OG, her uncle, the big nigga who be coming through. He took Rock on the date.
Oh, yeah. I know who you talking about. Nigga was in paint shop, sipping on wine. Talking about
Nigga moving like the Kingpin. From there, like, he out, bro.
Yeah. He do give off like, because it's too, that shit was kind of like, damn, nigga, like, you did that for Lulu? You bought this nigga a whole fucking big ass shine, boy. I was like, ain't no fucking way. That shit.
And then he had Rock in the art studio Dolo. So like you said, sipping wine. I'm like, this thing like the Kingpin off there. They're like, what's going on, bro? So yeah, he out. I'm sure that's gonna come soon. But
yeah, somebody gonna die though. I'm waiting.
Probably Marvin, I think Marvin out of there.
So?
Yeah, because his redemption arc is going great this year. That's what I think. He don't redeem himself. Like, he trying to be a good father. Nigga done worked on his anger. Yeah, I think he'll check out.
He's still working on his anger. What the fuck you mean?
Come on, bro. You talking about my man's by the elevator? God, that's growth. What he did? He said he started breathing. He spared that nigga on the elevator, and he let him take the joint by himself. Marvin doing great. And my man's who had came by, who was beating on the door down. He said, hey, you was going to go out there and whoop his ass. But he gave that nigga them 4 rocks. He said, look, go on about your business, bro. I'm going to spare you. Marvin doing great, man. His character, he's developing, but I think he'll probably be up out of there. I do. Hey, what you think going to happen when mom find out she,
Marvin choked her ass?
No, when she find out Juke gay. What you think her mother is going to do when she find out she's gay?
I ain't think about that, bro. I thought she kind of already figured that, but I forgot her mama was a church lady.
That's why I think that's why they doing all that. That's why she left Marvin.
I did peek that in the last episode. I was like, damn, this bitch got all dressed up and shit.
She started that's what I was like.
What's gonna happen? You feel me?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Man, I said you can get, she can get down in it. Goddamn.
You said what? Oh, this thing. You said Juke?
I'm talking about she dressed up, man. I was like, damn. You had the hair all down and shit.
I ain't watching Raise the Canaan no more, man. They sending them all up out of there. They just sent old girl, what was her name? Famous sister? Oh, shit. They sent her up out of there. And hold on, my power fans for real. Did y'all peep, not this episode, but the last one, what the hell is up with the freak and her mama who pulled up on Canaan?
Hey,
what's up with that?
That shit was weird because I'm looking. And
she's like, nah, this is my mom's.
My first instinct, I was like, man, this shit a setup in some way. But then when you look at the mom, she looking at this nigga like all seductive and
she want a piece too. I'm like, shit, he looking like, boy, did I make the right decision? I need to go that way. What? You talking about, hey, I was right there with him. I said, hold on, bro. You got to relax. Hey, you better look at this shit twice. Where you going? It's your mama. She talking about some, yeah, this is my mom. And she talking about, Mom, can I hang out for a minute? She talking about, I guess. And she walk off. Says, shit, she can hang out. I'm going over there. All right. No, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
hey.
So they sending them all up out of there, though.
And then Rock, Rock came and told him about that white girl on the damn show. I said, God damn, she too goddamn.
She gonna get you killed, nigga. Get your ass up out of there. And then Kato couldn't say shit, man. And then he put his head down and start walking. Hey, I tell you that time, them Italian motherfuckers was tripping me out, boy. I tell you the truth. Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom. Nah, never seen it.
That sounds familiar though.
Never seen it.
So we're about to get into quarter. What's the last quarter of the year, man? So last little push for all these movies, everything coming out. So you got anything you're looking forward to? I know everybody looking forward to Black Panther. So.
Oh yeah, I am. Boy. That Black Panther gonna be nice. I want to see that Woman King movie too with Viola Davis.
Oh yeah, that looked pretty good. That did look good.
And I want to see that Halloween.
I'm looking forward to that too, man. They're gonna tie that shit all the way up.
Yeah,
I heard that's gonna be big. I didn't see the first one. I heard that's gonna be huge. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that Halloween though. Kind of see how it all wrap up. I'm also excited for that Black Adam, man. I think The Rock gonna do his thing. I hope DC can kind of swing this shit around. They got a lot of stuff going on. So I tell you,
yeah, they do.
That's it.
They
man.
definitely do.
Yeah. How you feeling, man? You good?
Yeah, I say, but we can go ahead and wrap this shit up. But I'm feeling good.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Kai, I'll say you want to kind of tell them a little bit about what we got coming? Man, we got some stuff coming. No. Actually, I don't tell too much, but yeah.
We can tell too much, but yeah, hey, be on the lookout. Hey, the merch is coming very, very, very soon. So we finna get some, something for us, of course, and we gonna promote it, show it all, wear it on the episode.
When they say we're gonna feed the streets, don't worry, we got it. We're gonna feed the streets. I swear.
We already got like 3 designs. Well, we got 2 designs, but just 3 shirts, But and we also got another design in the making, but I ain't gonna give that up yet because that shit gonna be hard.
Yeah, so we got some stuff coming, man. We do. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, rocking with us through it all, man. We excited about what's coming. So, like I said, we can't wait for y'all to see this shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be spectacular.
And we thinking of some other segments to do outside of the episodes and shit too. So
for sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit brewing, man. Trying to get this shit popping.
Right, man. Hey, you know it, but hey, it's your boy Suge. Hey,
Kai, man, voice of reason. Whatever the hell you wanna call me.
It's gonna be different after the day.
Hey,
man. Y'all already know, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram at With All Due Respect Pod. And just share it, man. Share it to the people, man. Sharing is caring.
Right there. Sharing is caring. That nigga ain't lying. Yeah. We out. Hey, y'all stay safe, man. For real.
Yeah, we out, man.